Hello everybody and welcome back to Is This Gaming. Today we are playing the lovely, the beautiful Magic the Gathering Arena. And once again we are joined with the fantastic Mallory. Hi, welcome.
Don't try to butter me up just because I don't like Magic. What is this?
Yeah, you don't know anything about Magic. It's fine. Well, you know a little bit.
Yeah. Not
You know
that
a
I
little
don't
bit.
like it. I just don't have anything to do with it.
Okay, so green-black deck.
Respect it.
You respect it. Well, that's good. We're just gonna play regular. Select deck. Oh, I have to hit the plus sign? Oh no, it brought me here. These are my favorites. Little pup. Little pup's my favorite card. Currently. I'm sure it's not the best card, but I like the art of it.
Dog equals good.
Yes, dog equals good. The choices today are either Stomp, which is actually just green. There's one blue card, and then the white is actually a white-green card, so it's just a green card. But yeah, it technically speaking, it's blue-green, but it's really just green. So green Stomp or light 'em up, boys, with red. We talked beforehand of doing red, but I have a quest for green, so we're gonna do green first, and then we'll do red.
No, we didn't, but okay.
Yeah, I literally talked to you about either green or...
Ask me which one to choose, and I was like, I don't fucking know what this means.
Alright, we're doing
That was
green!
the end of it.
That I consider that talking about it.
Don't lie to your audience.
It's not a lie, we did talk about it. It was a
People are gonna be very sad.
short conversation. It's fine. We're playing Whackzilla. Alright. That's never good, but that would be a good matchup for Stomp, so that's not a terrible hand. I'll take it. I'd prefer better, but alright.
I'm sure everyone would prefer. Ooh, that's pretty.
Forest! It is pretty. I like the background.
Trees. Trees are good.
Adventurous Impulse, turn 1. Land or this? I feel like he'll probably kill it, so I'll take one of them. Because he doesn't know this one's in my hand. He only knows this one's in my hand. Nice. And I went ahead and drew land, so that works. And we'll play the one that he can see. I'm saying he because of the avatar, so I have no idea what they are.
I picked the guy because he looks strong and dreamy.
I picked Chandra because she looks like she could beat your ass with fire. That's why I picked her. Alright, bud. Cast spells, please, so I can get tokens. This thing, anytime the opponent casts the instant or sorcery, I get a 1/2 spider with reach, which means flying stuff doesn't matter. Oh, that's a 4/4. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have a 3/5, so my blocking skills are on point currently. Alright, so I can either play more mana, Mana Dork, which is also more mana, but this one's better more mana, or card that almost always gets destroyed. What do you think?
Not the one that almost always gets destroyed.
Alright, more mana it is. Ramp me like one of your green cows.
What?
Never mind. Ramp is the word to describe gaining mana gaining lands other than playing your one land per turn. So
Okay.
you get one land per turn that you play from your hand, and then if you have a spell or creature or whatever that puts a land in your hand from your library, or puts it on the battlefield, that's considered ramping. 6, 4, 5, 6. I need that for more mana. I'm not going to block. Ouch. That will probably get killed. If it doesn't get killed, this person's dumb. Or doesn't have a solution to it. Oh, they only have 3 mana. That's unfortunate, my guy. Ooh, the Great Hinge. Now they have mana. Okay. The Great Hinge gives you 2 mana and you gain a life. And it looks like, yeah, this goes up per life gain. Wow! Yeah, talk about big stomp. Whackzilla indeed. That is very loud. Look at me being professional. 12 damage. No blockers. Ow! But it will be worth it on this turn because we can go hya, bang, hya,
We can go Hoya.
hoya, and equipped it to this because that's fantastic. Could equipped it to the Nyx Bloom Ancient to get ungodly amounts of mana, but you don't really need it at this point. Good. Combat. Would he get trample? Nice. No attacks. In turn. So now I have a blocker. And I don't really need these dudes anymore, so I could block with them as well. So, we're good! I wish that these guys got indestructible, but, you know. You can only get so much.
Know, but yeah.
Indestructible is just, it doesn't die via
I
damage.
assume
Yeah.
by the term indestructible.
If they have exile, then it does. Oh my lord. Just. There we go. Okay. Happy ears. Oh, Pelt Collector. Nice, nice. I wish I had a card in here to just wipe the board right now. That would be really old nice. But he doesn't have trample, so I need 1 card and he's screwed. Ah, a 20/20, a 10/10, an 8/8. Beautiful, beautiful. Block that. Block that. And block that. And now we're all happy campers. Wow. There goes my board. That's mana. I don't need mana right now. So I'm gonna just hit the next button. What do we get? Flying. I don't want that. I want indestructible, please, so I can use him to block. No, I'm dead. That's game. Good game, buddy. Good game. You gonna respond? If they play a card, I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay. Concede. I say good game whenever I know I'm dead on their turn. That is the only time I say good game. Either I will say good game either when I know I've lost or I know I've won. That's the only time I will say good game.
That's fair.
Yeah. I thought so. We are playing in the Forgotten Realms, which, fun fact...
The what realms?
The Forgotten Realms, which is...
The what realms?
Haha, 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 haha. What they did, what Wizards of the Coast did, was they took lovely Dungeons and Dragons and put it into Magic the Gathering. And that's the entire set, which is awesome because Tiamat looks like a card sleeve in Arena. This must be Tiamat and this dragon's name. I don't know. I don't remember. Is it in the... Nope, it's not. Okay. We still need green, so we're ready to stop again. What is that dragon's name? Tiamat and... Oh, come on. They're like dragon gods in D&D. I don't remember what the other guy's name is. It's basically like the neutral... Because Tiamat is like chaos and has multiple heads that do different breath attacks. And the other one, whatever the name of it was, is lawful and I don't remember what it does. I think it's like just doesn't answer to people or something like that. It's like not very good. I mean, it's lawful, so quote unquote it's good, but it's like lawful neutral, so it's shrug. But
I know nothing of that lore. So
oh, okay. I was like, give me your 2 cents, please, and then there was none.
I'm trying to process, buddy.
Oh, what's going on?
New information.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if they kill this. If they don't, they're wrong. What is it gonna get? It got vigilance? Yeah. Which just means it doesn't tap when it attacks. Which means you can attack and block with it. That wasn't the right choice for you to do. You should have killed that, my guy. Here is Scoot Swarm. You should also kill that. Oh, now it has Trample. The Crystalline Giant. At the beginning of your combat step, basically, it just gains a counter of one kind. And if you don't deal with it, it becomes not okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I need to mutate my Scoot Swarm over, please, because then it's 3/4s. Good game, I guess. I don't know. Oh, okay. You gave up. Yeah, that's fair. He couldn't do anything about my Scoot Swarm. He probably just got a bad draw because he was playing White Angels, and generally that's a pretty fast deck for the current meta, which is just like what's good, pretty much, to play. Still cast 20 black or green spells. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna play Light 'em Up Boys. Speedy red deck. So Light 'em Up Boys, yeah. This one is a like a wave to a handshake to one of the fastest decks that I could find in red. I don't remember exactly what cards names were in it, but yeah, it should look familiar for people who play Magic. There's not a turn 1. I'm gonna mulligan that. Scorch Spitter, my favorite in this deck.
What a lad.
He is what a lad. Agreed. I kind of need that for a combo in the deck. That's a good turn 2. Oh, gosh. That has haste. Okay, which is kind of just better than this. Even though this one does 2 damage, we're going to do that. Okay. Mountain. Scorch Spitter, which is a delightful creature. I love him very much. When he attacks, he does a damage. So that heal is not going to matter. So haste and deal 3, or this and deal 4. Yeah, that's more damage. We do that one. Oh, I can do both. I'm dumb. It's fine. Huzzah. Bam. Next, I'll attack. Eat damage, you fool. Woo! Alright. Oh, Death Touch and Lifelink. Great. Look, a land. This guy. Nice. This guy. Nice.
Does your little fox thing have a name? Is
My little oh, him?
Did you
No, I didn't name him.
how dare you?
I'm gonna attack with just this one. See what he does. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. He can block. He didn't block it. Yeah. Oh, now he's gaining a life each turn. That's not good. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do with the? Hold on. Against a flying card. Ha 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 ha. Nothing, I bet, because you have nothing to do stuff against flying.
Squiggity squawkity, he's got that blockity.
Kill
I
it.
apologize for everything, and yet also
You're
not.
fine. Yay! No more Death Touch. End turn. Sacrifice it deals 1 damage to any target. Why haven't I done that yet? Oh well. You gonna play another Death Touch? The vampires you control get a 1/1. Nope. That's dead. Is that a vampire? Was that a vampire?
Okay.
It was! That was a good play on my part. Nice. Okay. Another Scorch Spitter. I have no cards in my hand.
Then get some cards.
Red doesn't draw. It discards and then draws. Or draws and then discards. So it just...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of... I can
Then
do...
why use it?
Because it's fast.
Ah.
Yeah. Block. No blockers. I think I can just... 2 damage to any target that doesn't kill anything. If I just keep hitting him with a flyer, eventually I can full swing and sacrifice this guy to kill him. Although he does have the heals, so we'll see. Okay, that doesn't matter. Ah, dang it. Okay. So that's a turn and he's not going to take damage. Yes. Block him with this. 1 blocker. 1 blocker. And I should be able to... Huzzah. Take damage, fool. I mean, I'm not gonna take a land. Red does not get land very easily. That is why that is in the deck. I know there's better cards, but that's a 1-drop. 1 cost, 1 drop, same thing. Yeah. I will attack with this, which he will block. Yep. And then he's gonna realize the effect of my card. Unless he kills it on his turn, but he does. He has 3 cards in hand. Okay. What's going on here? That's all thing. What was that? Whoa! I didn't know that was a thing you could see. No blockers. I'll take the 4 damage. Oh, it was more than 4 damage because he attacked me with 2 things. Whoops! Look, my flyer's back, fool. Uh-oh. Now I have 2 flyers, fool. Okay, so 4, 8, 9, 10, 11... I can do 11 damage, but that puts him at 3, and then he kills me. So no attacks. I have to whittle down his horde.
Gross.
Yeah. What are you gonna attack me with, dummy? Because he's been attacking me each turn. Whoa. Okay. He must have lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Ah. I see the problem. Okay. That blocks that. That blocks this, gets rid of the 5. No. Crap. That gets rid of the 5. Get rid of this. Get rid of... Oh, crap. Wait, hold on. If I hit cancel blocks, that doesn't... Okay. This. 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 Okay, and he's gonna do 7 damage to me, but what you gonna do? I gotta kill his buffers. His buffy boys. Because those two give a +1 to all vampires, so... all of my stuff dies. Yep. And then my phoenixes come back.
Wow, it's almost as if they're meant to.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Good God, SpongeBob. And then this one. Nice. Phoenix and Phoenix. That's a land, but he doesn't know that. Next, if he attacks me full swing, I die. Yeah, that's game. Good game, buddy. Oop.
Not even gonna let yourself lose?
No, because it just takes longer and you might as well start a new game. The other person knows they've won, and I could let them like enjoy their victory. And if I was playing someone in my friends list, I probably would do that. Or I would talk to them and go, you know you've won, right? And they would be like, yeah. And I'd be like, can I concede? And if they said no, then I would play it out. And if they said yes, then I'd be like, awesome. But yeah. Yeah. Sure. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can't delete somebody. We've won 1 out of 3, which isn't good, but yeah.
Yeah, you're not showing off too well for your.
No, not really. I have good cards, but not good synergy. Yeah. 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 And it's like literally over half of the game is chance.
True.
So, like, you could build the best deck ever, but you're still going to win, like, 80% of the time if it's the best deck ever, you know?
Yeah.
Because you have to have
Depends
that.
on the garbage that you draw.
Yeah, yeah. You have to have that perfect hand. For Modern, which is what we are playing, that generally has 60 cards in the deck, you can have multiple of one card, which makes your chance not as important because you have multiple of cards that you need in the deck, and so it's significantly easier to get the things that you want. I'm gonna play this guy. Can't attack yet, but when he does a thing. It doesn't do anything right now, but it will when I play Lightning Strike. Hello, Cultivate. So I see you ramping. Sakran. Sakran? Sakran? Don't know. It cannot be that hard to get 2 lands. Okay. Island and a mountain. And I agree, those are really good looking lands.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're full arts. Look at that.
That's gorgeous.
I adore those lands. I'm gonna. Oh, I can't hit that. That's okay. I'll just hit them. Bang. And then we'll put one of these boys onto the board. And then we will attack with him. And that's mana, and they're not gonna block. Yep. In turn. Why did he do nothing? Why did you do nothing? Attacks. You may cast target instant or sorcery with mana less than. Oh, I had to have mana open. Got it. Okay. I'm the dumb. Resolve. Legendary artifact. I have no way of destroying that. My turn. What to do? What to do? I could do that because that's a 2 cost. Yeah, we'll do that. With this guy. And I will. And I'll kill you with it. Don't know. I have to auto pay. Yeah. Okay. And now that card's exiled. But that's okay. Because damage. Yeah, get rid of his blocker. Her blocker. What the heck is this? Assist assign damage. What? I only need to do 1, so done. There we go. Trample, I guess, is the answer to that. I will play Amulet for the end of my turn. And end turn. Oh, that doesn't have a cost. Nice. Wait, why didn't that die? That's not good. Do they have the mana for it? 3, 6, 7. I wish this was bigger. Okay. 5, 6, 7. They do have the mana for it. That's
what she said.
Oh. Alright then.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh my gosh. I'm basically screwed now. Because Golos allows them to play cards for free.
Oh.
Yeah, from the top of their library. So they don't know what they're going to play, but it's not going to be good, I can tell you that much. And they probably have healing cards, and they have a blocker, so I have to do all of my damage by killing my creatures and chucking them at her face. Or spells I draw, which by my hand, I don't have that. So, if I could get 2 mana, then that would be great. That's not good. I mean, it's very good for them, but terribly bad for me. I need to get Ember Cleave. Cleave? I don't know. On the board, because it gives Trample and Double Strike, which is really good. Why did they do that? I mean, okay. 1 blocker. Tap. Damage face. Why did that do nothing? Must have been this. Prevent 1 of that damage. Dang it. Everything I have does 1 less damage. Fantastic. So they're gonna attack me each turn now? 3. I mean, Okay, I can kill their Golos, but I don't think they're gonna expect me to try to kill their Golos. So I will just end my turn without doing anything else. Oh, that's what that does. That's not good at all. I feel like I am going to be dead. Because I don't think there's anything I can do here.
Don't quote unquote look at me.
Yeah, I'm dead. I am dead here. Oh, they attacked with Golos. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Why can't I? Oh, he can't block. Ah! I see the problem. Yeah, no blockers.
Explain it to me, because I'm dumb.
It's that because he can't block, if you add up their damage, 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't have the 5 here, so it won't kill him. So I'm basically going, you get to do damage to me this turn. Congratulations. And any damage I would deal to them, I cannot do because, well, I can do it, but it's 1 less because of this. So I'm going to say that that is a good game. Because look at the board. There's too many fancy artworks and legendary artifact creatures and, well, just legendary creatures in general. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Defeat. People have very good decks in Magic. I wish that they
paid the $100 for the card that I wiped the board because I say so.
Yeah. I wish there was a format that was basically like you can only use the starter decks. So the starter decks are, if I scroll down, from this one all the way to, I believe, this one are all the starter decks, but you get them from basically the tutorial. So I wish there was a game mode where you could only use those decks, which would be pretty easy to program, to be honest. And it would have an actual fair balancing between them. But I did notice that the white deck and the starter decks was broken. But, yeah. Let's see if Second Son does anything fun. And then we'll probably call that a Magic the Gathering Arena episode.
Alrighty-roo.
Alrighty-roo. Is it the same person? Do we already fight them?
It was that avatar.
It was that avatar. They have a different deck sleeve. It's not. Also, they have 240 cards in their deck.
How the fuck?
Why?
Why the fuck?
Yeah. That's not a good starting hand. Great cards, not for the start of the game. I'll keep that. I will remove Bird because I don't have a red in my hand. And they go first. Nice. Also nice. I don't care about their health in this deck. For other Magic players, they will have read the name of the deck, Second Son, and went, yeah, you don't. For you, you have no idea. There's a call.
About Second Son before.
I have, but I don't know if you remember it. Exactly, yeah. So Second Sun is a white card that's like a 7 cost, 1 white, I think. Something like that. And the first time you play it, you put it 7 cards down from the top of your library. And then the second time you play it, you straight win the game. It does not matter what anybody else has done. You just win the game.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you have multiple of that card in your deck, then you can pretty much just play... Wow, that was not worth it. If you have 2 of them in your deck, then you can get both of them in your hand, and then within 2 turns, just win the game. Yeah.
Shit.
Also, the Black Lotus flower they have here basically tells me I paid money to be good.
Oh.
Yeah, because that is a very expensive thing to get in the game. I do not want
That's
to...
why I got so many fucking cards.
Yeah. When you have a bunch of cards, it does not mean you are good.
True.
It actually generally means that you're bad and don't know how to deck build. But it could also be a specific deck type that I'm not aware of. That's also possible. I would imagine based on healing, since they are 5 health more than the starting health, and are playing flat white. Like the coffee. I take it back, they're playing white-black? Okay, I guess. Okay. I will play that. Look, now I can heal each turn. You fool. That has Defender, so I'm still not going to worry about it. Not until they have something on the board that I care about, which is not that, because it can't attack. Nice, you can draw more. That's very important in a deck that has too many cards. That's over twice as many cards as a commander deck, which is what I normally play. Resolve. Cool. Whenever or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Why didn't you just... Okay. There's a better card to play than that. That's a 1 cost, and it's whenever any creature enters the battlefield, not just... Oh, I guess that is any creature, and also that card, which is silly. Let's see. I will play another island. Haven't gotten any red cards yet. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. That's not enough. I don't care about their life gain. Ooh, I might though, because there is an artifact that lets you win with life gain. So I'm gonna stunt their life gain just because of that artifact. Aether Flux Reservoir is the name of it. And what it does, Valerie, because other people probably do know, but if you don't know, now you'll know. If you have 50 health, then you can, or anything more than 50 pretty much, you can, I believe, either set your health back to 50 or remove 50 of your life and deal that as damage to your opponent, which will generally kill the opponent. It's either that or if you have 50 health, you win the game if you destroy the artifact or something.
Oh.
It's a win the game card. That's pretty much all you need to know. Yeah. Oh, goody. An angel, my favorite gag. Whoa. You're a 1/1. I don't care. Attack me. Go ahead. I gain life each turn. That doesn't matter to me. A land! Huzzah! And now I'm going to pacify your angel. Because screw that, I'm not taking damage from that thing. And I will also solve the equation. Because I believe I will have enough mana next turn to play Approach of the Second Sun. 3, 6, yeah, 7. And I don't think that they have any destroy target land in their deck. Because most people don't. Fun fact about that, there is actually a way to get... it is a... I think it's an angel card. Platinum Angel, that's what the card is called. When it's on the board, it is a... your opponent can't win the game, and you can't take damage or something like that. Or, no, you can't lose the game and your opponent can't win the game. That's what the card says. Yeah, it's a very good card. But there's another way to do it in the recent set that came out. That is a book of something. That's the title of it. Book something, I don't know. And what was the other one? The other one's a land that becomes a creature, and it basically, the book can turn that creature into Platinum Angel, but the book does something where you basically permanently have the Platinum Angel on your board. That is not good. That's a 7/7. That's gonna get frogified. Crap. Yeah, Frogify is what's in my hand and caused this to be a 1/1. But now it's not okay. Because it does buku damage every turn. But that's Frogified now, so it's fine. I could sacrifice this to draw a card, but at the current moment, I need the life instead of trying to get Second Sun back in my hand, which is 7 cards down. But yeah, the Platinum Angel combo, those two cards, causes that land creature. It's not indestructible, but because the land creature becomes it becomes a creature only for the end of the turn. You basically turn the land into Platinum Angel, and then it goes back from a creature to a land. So you basically have a land with the text of Platinum Angel, and because very few decks run land destruction, you're not gonna die basically.
Yeah.
And the way you win with that is very stupid. You basically either wait till they draw land destruction and hope to do something else, or they draw their deck out and have no cards in their deck and then lose. My turn. I will heal twice and draw a card. I need a board wipe, but I do not think I have a board wipe in those cards.
In the where that I need it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put a counter on that because it doesn't matter. They can do 9 damage to me each turn. That doesn't kill me, so we're good currently. But I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to use these to draw cards because I need a board wipe, pretty much. Yeah, now I really need a board wipe because that goes from 9 to 12 damage, which would immediately kill me if they can make that have haste. So next turn I am dead unless I get a board wipe, which is unfortunate because I'm very close to drawing it again. 4 cards, which will go to 3. if I use these two. So we cross our fingers and hope. Ugh, that guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, cross your fingers, cross your toes.
Cross your arms, cross your legs, and don't break your spine, but try to. Yeah, there's a nice... Basically full swing, because those are the only two things they can attack me with.
You're doing it right.
Okay, and then they drew that, which they can't play because they don't have mana. They can play because they have mana here. I have 2 health. 4, 5, 6, 7. I could use this, but it doesn't really help me. 7, 4. Do I have a 4-cost land? Oh, do I have a 4-cost board wipe in my deck? I don't think so. I think I'm just screwed. But what I can do is cross my fingers at these draws. Well, there's a land. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Here, have a creature. Well, I guess I can block the 9/9, so there's that. Vanishing Light. That would be really good right now. But I'm tapped of land. They're going to do exactly 4 damage to me. And then I will die. Because I will block this with this, and then they will attack me with these 3, so they'll actually deal 5 damage. Good game.
Really?
That is the closest, other than that one win, this is the closest we've gotten to winning.
You're putting your viewers to shame here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that tends to happen. I don't know why. But whenever you stream Magic, you tend to do poorly. Alright. Wait, destroy target artifact. Oh, it was mine. Okay, I'm conceding. Yeah. Really close, though, because Second Sun was literally right there. On my next turn, I was going to beat them. So, you know, what you gonna do? I could... The only way I could make the deck more successful is if it was white, blue, green. Which is probably what I should do with it, is make it white, blue, green. Green is barf lands onto the board as quickly as possible. And white would be Second Sun. Pretty much the only reason you would have it. And then, I don't know why red is in this deck. I guess... Yeah, I don't know. For flyers, I guess, would be the thing. But when you have as many board wipes as I have that are in here, it's not really a reason. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Add in... I cannot add in those. 1, 2... Nope. 3, 4, 5. Sure. And get rid of that. Now it's a white-blue deck. Yay, because kind of have to have that. I think my recording just stopped.
Oh.
But we're about to find out. Oh, no, it's still going. I heard a beep. I don't know what the beep was. But we're going to end it there. Thank you everybody for watching. I absolutely adore Magic the Gathering. Especially Arena, because you don't have to use real money to buy cards. You can use the in-game currency, which makes it 1,000 times easier to get the cards that you need, because in real life, these cards are worth like $10 a pop, and no, thank you. I don't think anybody wants to spend over $10 for one piece of cardboard.
You'd be surprised at the stands at Gen Con.
Yeah, I know. I have been to a singular Gen Con in 2019, but
There's like 3 different stands. For Magic
it's
the
nuts.
Gathering cards. Well, not just Magic. Like, you know, they got the Yu-Gi-Ohs, they got the Pokemon.
Everything's there pretty much.
One side of it entirely is Magic.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Whenever I went, I got the stained glass window War of the Spark playmat that was extended. Oh, I love it so much, but I don't ever really get to use it because all of my friends moved away or are in different cities than me. And my only other option is play online, so big sad. Yeah. What else? I got a commander for my first commander deck in Magic the Gathering, which was like a big moment for me. And so Gen Con 2019 has a special place in my heart. The commander is Riku of Two Reflections.
How about you just show us?
How about I show you?
The card thing?
Think it's in. Is it? I don't know if it's in the game. I can look it up. Not on Arena. Sorry, in real life. Let's see if it's in here. Riku. It would be blue, red, and green, and it would be in not collected. Nope, it is not in the game.
Tragic.
To my knowledge, but I can tell you what it does because I've played it 1,000 times with that deck in order to upgrade it after putting it all together. Because that's what you gotta do. You constantly upgrade Magic decks with your money, and yeah. So Riku of Two Reflections at the time was like $22 or something like that. It was pricey.
That's a whole ass dinner.
Yeah.
Or lunch, whatever meal.
That is a whole ass good dinner, is what that is. And at Gen Con 2019, I got it for $15, and I was real proud of myself.
And then 2 days later, it went on sale.
That's normally how it goes, but to my knowledge, it didn't. But Riku of Two Reflections is a 5-cost, so 3 red, blue, green, 2 colorless mana, and it's a 2/2, so it's not very strong, but it's a toolkit commander who is basically a spell-based card that whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you can pay I believe it's only a 2-cost. It is 1 red and 1 blue, and you can cast a copy of whatever that instant or sorcery was. Or whenever you cast a creature, you can pay a green and a blue in order to cast a copy of that creature. So it's basically cast a copy of whatever you were going to cast initially, but for 2 extra, which becomes not okay with some creatures. To name one would be, oh Lord, I use Birds of Paradise, which is
I love that plant. That's what I contribute.
Fair enough. It's basically a 1-cost flying mana dork that taps for any color. So it gives you mana of any color, which is really good, but it doesn't have hex hexproof like Paradise Druid that we saw in the episode. Paradise Druid has hexproof whenever it hits the board, and as long as it is untapped. I normally copy that, or... Oh! Yeah! Yeah, that card. What is that called? I wanted to say Umber Hulk, but that's a D&D creature. Protein Hulk, which is a disgusting creature when you read the text of it, because it's when it dies, search for creatures with the mana cost equaling up to, it's either 6 or 8, I believe it's 6. Search for that amount. So any amount of creatures that have a equaling mana cost up to 6 from your library and put them onto the battlefield. Which for me and that deck, I call it Is It Green, which Is It is basically the name of red and blue together, and then the color green added. The actual name is called Teamer, but I like calling it Is It Green because it makes people angry. But what that deck does with Protein Hulk is if it dies, I go get Kiki Jiki, which can make a copy of a creature on the board, and I wanted to say Hall Monitor, but that's not right. Basically, it's a creature that when it enters the battlefield, you untap creature or artifact. And so what happens there is you have Kiki Jiki, who comes in and it has haste. That when you tap it, you make a copy of a creature. And that creature has haste. So when that enters the battlefield, and then Corridor Monitor, that's what it's called, enters the battlefield, you untap Kiki Jiki, or untap something, it doesn't really matter. And then you tap Kiki Jiki, make a copy of Corridor Monitor, and then you untap Kiki Jiki. This is an infinite combo that gives you infinite Corridor Monitors, which is, I believe, a 1/1, but you basically have infinite 1/1s, so you can just destroy somebody with 1/1s. You get around it with, I believe, Massacre Girl, or any board wipe, or anything that does 1 damage to all creatures. Kiki Jiki is like a 2/2, so Massacre Girl just deletes it. So yeah, I mean, there's ways around it, but yeah, that probably went over your head a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. I went on a tangent there to say something about a deck, but anyway, let's stop wasting people's time and end the episode. I'd love to do another one of these episodes if you guys enjoy it. Please leave a like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments if you enjoyed watching me get deleted by decks, because that's basically what happens to me.
Leave in the comments if the last 5 minutes of him talking was another language, too.
But thank you everybody for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to play another episode of Magic the Gathering Arena for you. Till then, I will see you guys in the next episode of Is This Gaming. Bye-bye!
Goodbye.